So I just feel like, me being the firstborn, I always realized the significance and the impact of my actions and how it could influence my siblings, being as though I'm the oldest. And so I always try to be what did I always try to be? I always try to be the one that would demonstrate and exemplify what it means to be the eldest, and to lead by example, good example, to the most distant part of the earth, to the best of my abilities. And even to this point right now, my siblings will attest to that. If you ask them, even cousins will be like, that's why I respect you, because you decided not to do this and you decided not to do that, and you still standing your ground to this day. You know, as they say, you live by the sword, you die by the sword, and that goes for the gun as well. So, I just come to appreciate the beauty in being able to keep my cool always. Like, for the most part, no lie, I keep my cool under pressure, okay? That is something very valuable, something very necessary in life, for the simple fact that people will always push you to the brink, okay? This is no mystery, this is no cap, this is real rap. Like, people will always push you to the brink. Like, literally, some people will intentionally, deliberately test you. It will push you there just to see how far they can take it, and if you will give in, and if you will cave in. And I refuse. I refuse. Just like I refuse to lay down and die. I'm a fighter. Whatever level or choice of word is used to show a higher rank above warrior, that's me. Surpass ultimate warrior. Like death before dishonor. I could never see myself abandoning the person that I owe my existence to, okay? If you catch my reference game. Never. Like, I just can't do it. Like, at what point, what will I accomplish in doing it? That's what I ask myself every day. Everything I go through, all the suffering that I may endure, that I may go through, the anger that I have inside for things not lining up and falling into place, particularly because of my actions, or the lack of my actions, or the lack of people appreciating the things that I bring, the peace that I bring, the harmony and unity in the organization that I try to establish, in a way that it compels a person to be like, you know what? I never thought of it that way. Let's see. Or let me try to gravitate towards someone that sees things the way I see things. Despite the lack of that appreciation, I will not deviate away from the course. I won't. I just won't do it. No relationship. No relationship is worth jeopardizing your existence, okay? Your sanity, your peace of mind. It is crucial in the world that we live in when you look at the things that are going on in the world. So people may always find a reason to doubt you, or to they may claim to say one thing, I really appreciate, and yet the very next moment, or maybe a few seconds later, a few moments later, 2 hours later, it's like, you know what? This and this and that and that. I really don't appreciate this, and you just never, and you still keep your cool. I'm starting to adapt. I've always been very adaptable in almost any circumstance or situation. And so I've grown and matured to the point where I just straight up be like, I'm not arguing with you. And shut it down right there. Instantly. So, the moral of the story, do not allow darkness. Do not allow darkness, no matter how small darkness is or how large darkness can expand. Do not allow that to dictate who you are as a person. Don't allow your shadow, as you can see behind me, don't allow your shadow to lead you somewhere away from the light, away from the peace and sanity that resides with the Most High. You know what it is, you know what to do. It's your boy LEEK. I'm praying for everybody involved in the conflict right now. And I'm not losing my cool for the very simple fact that it's sobering. However, the very simple fact that that conflict that you see going on, that's going to be on a global scale at some point. And then what? So that's why you must keep your focus. As they say, keep your eyes on the prize. Okay? Now, this ain't no ordinary gift or gift wrap or voucher or those little claw games where you win stuff out of machines. This gift here, it can only be provided and supplied by one person. And so, with that being the case, it's the end of February. You know what it is. You know what to do. Protect your energy.